Once upon a time, there were two best friends. Their names were Frog and Toad. They both hibernated through the winter, but soon April came, and when April comes, what happens?
It's time to wake up! Frog was very happy to get up and greet the spring.
I'm so happy to get up and greet the spring.
But did Toad get up? No!
What? Toad, wake up!
Toad was very stubborn, so Frog needed some help. Wake up, Toad! It's spring time!
It's springtime! Why did you say so?
One day, Toad was sitting on his porch. Frog came to visit Toad and saw him sitting on his porch looking sad.
Toad, you look really sad. I get sad of day because I sit and wait for the mail and no one sends me a letter.
Frog decided that he didn't want his friend to be sad, so he quickly ran home and wrote a letter to Toad.
I will write a letter to Toad and tell him that he is my best friend. When Frog was done writing the letter, he needs somebody to deliver it for him. So do you know who he asked?
The bees?
No.
The birds?
No.
The snail!
That's right. Frog gave the letter to the snail. The snail promised to deliver the mail as fast as he could.
Frog and Toad and all their friends had so much fun during the springtime. You wouldn't believe all the things they did. Things like
Flying carpets, flying kites, having picnics. The days flew by and soon it was summer. What are some of the wonderful things about summer?
swimming,
Games.
lemonade.
That's right. And what goes perfectly with a tall, cool glass of lemonade? Cookies!
Exactly. One summer day, Toad baked some cookies to share with his friend Frog.
Frog, I have virtuous cookies for you. They are delicious.
Thank you, Toad. They are delicious.
I'll have one more. How about you?
Yes, I'll have one more too.
Frog and Toad ate many cookies. In fact, they couldn't stop eating all the cookies.
I can't stop eating these cookies. They are so good.
I'll have one more, then I will stop.
Even after Frog put the cookies in the box, then tied the box with string, then put the box way up on the shelf, they still wanted more cookies.
I can't stop eating those cookies. They are so good.
I will have one more, then I will stop.
They could not stop eating the cookies. Finally, Frog took the cookies outside and feed them to the birds.
Here, birds, here are some cookies. There, now I can finally stop eating.
Soon autumn came and the leaves started falling from the trees. Frog decided he wanted to surprise Toad by raking up all the leaves in his yard. But what Frog didn't know is that Toad had the exact same idea.
I'm going to rake all the leaves in Toad's yard. He will be so surprised.
I'm going to rake all the leaves in Frog's yard. He will be so surprised.
They both worked hard raking each other's yards. When they were walking home, a big wind came and blew the leaves into each other's yards. By the time they got home, the leaves were back where they started.
I bet Toad will be so surprised to see his yard completely raked. Tomorrow, I will get him and rake my own yard.
I bet Frog will be so surprised to see his yard completely raked. Tomorrow, I'll get up and rake my own yard.
They each went to bed that night thinking about the good deed they had done for one another. What can we learn from this story? And that's right. I guess who is still trying to deliver the mail?
Go, Snail, go!
The snail took so long that it became winter. What kind of things can he do in the winter?
Drink hot chocolate! Put on knitting! Play in the snow! That's right. One day, Frog asked Toad if he wanted to go sledding.
Toad, will you go sledding with me?
No, I am too afraid.
At first, Toad was scared, but Frog told him everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Is everybody ready?
Yay!
Then away we go.
But everything was not okay. The hill grew steeper, and the sled started going faster and faster
Frog fell off the sled, leaving Toad all alone. Toad crashed the sled into a snowbank. This made Toad very angry. He decided to never talk to Frog again.
I am so angry that I never want to speak to you again, Frog.
But just then, guess who arrived?
The snail with the mail!
He gave Toad the letter that Frog had written.
Dear Toad, I'm glad that you and I are best friends. So I'm your best friend, Frog.
Toad realized how much Frog cared about him and that they were best friends after all.
We are best friends after all!
Before they knew it, it was time to hibernate for the winter once more. Frog and Toad each went home and got into their cozy beds. Good night, Toad! Good night, Toad!
Frog and Toad went to sleep and dreamed of all the fun things they did together. Before they knew it, April was here again. And when April gets here, do you remember what happens?
It's time to wake up, Frog and Toad!
It's springtime again!
Time to start another year.